So the Montreal Canadiens have always had a problem dealing with players that need to be enforcers for the squad. Sometimes it's worked out, or sometimes it ended tragically, like John Kordick. But this guy, all the figures pointed to the fact maybe he could have been kind of an enforcer with a little bit of scoring touch for the Habs in the 1970s. Where today we're going to talk about the curious case of the very, very talented, but the almost forgotten Gaetan Rochette. Now, he was drafted by the Habs in the 5th round, 90th overall in that prestigious 77 NHL amateur draft. He came to the Habs after 3 strong seasons as an enforcer or a partial enforcer in the Q. He played with the Laval National and the Shawinigan Dynamos in the 76 season, 77 points, 142 minutes and penalties. 77 in a very interesting year. He had 39 points in 70 games with 302 minutes and penalties. He eventually made it to their minor pro team in Nova Scotia. And the first year he had 3 points in 38 games with 120 minutes and penalties. 79, 172 minutes in 60 games, 4 goals, including 1 goal in 9 playoff games. And 1980, he put almost 200 minutes in 60 games. So he had skill, but like I said, he was there as a partial enforcer. But he could have easily turned into a strong two-way forward. But like I said, the crowded lineup of the Voyageurs back in the day, 6'1", 170, I saw him fight in some old tapes. You know, he could take care of himself. But it's just kind of bizarre, ladies and gentlemen, that Montreal would draft a player, not for statistics, but where they thought they're going to be rugged. And I don't think they wasted a draft pick here, because scouting Shawinigan in 1977, you know, the Dynamos had some good players that year. You look at their some of their key players, especially their goalies. Guy Met, their main goalie, he put up some 71 games that year. That was a very, very strong prospect who had an okay career in the IHL later on as part of the Flyers and Quebec's program. So, you know, the Dynamos that year, like I said, they had some talent, and interesting that Montreal would respond to Gaetan's talent. I think, again, they were looking for somebody to augment Bouchard and Chartrand and Risebrough and Trombley, you know, could score and be rugged at the same time. Sorry it didn't work out because, like I said, we in the media at the time knew we had talent, and you're not drafted unless you have talent. So that's the interesting case of Gaetan Rochette. If you like what we're doing here on the Montreal Canadiens Vintage Podcast, please let us know. Have a good day. Bye.